So we were in class, and the teacher was like, raise your hand if you don't believe in God. Like,
that
why?
teacher is amazing.
That is incredible.
And I was like, fucking teach me where Mexico is.
Where is it?
I'm learning in Oklahoma. I don't know. It was weird. And then, yeah, just me and a gay kid raised our hand. And
Did he know he was gay, or was he called gay after he wasn't? He doesn't believe in God. Gay.
No, he was very gay. But yeah, and then the girl like literally looked at me and was like, oh. She looked at me, and she got mad, and she turned to her friend.
Wait, just describe her a little bit.
Describe her?
Yeah.
Say it.
Black.
Oh, that's crazy. I was imagining this blonde chick.
I was imagining blonde as well.
Blonde, blue eyes, like
cheerleader.
Cheerleader. And they're just like, just turn around and like, I'll fucking kill you,
fucking
bitch.
kick your
Yeah.
ass.
I was picturing like drop dead gorgeous pageant queen, like this stupid bitch doesn't believe in God.
Once I'm done eating a bunch of ranch, I'll kick your ass.
Yeah.
Either New Hampshire or New Mexico.
Okay.
New Mexico's beautiful.
Is New Mexico part of America?
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Welcome.
Hola.
Dylan. Okay, now Dylan.
Now Dylan.
I wanna say the love thing, but I haven't been around enough.
The love thing.
The way you guys keep saying that you want love. I'm getting insecure.
my biggest flaw is that I want love.
No, I got insecure talking just now.
Heather goes, your most annoying thing about you is that you want a boyfriend.
So, this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad.
To drag out horse.
No. Yeah, he said, I'm going to do a rebrand. So he changed his name, and then he didn't post any photos still. He just changed his profile picture to a crotch shot.
Wait.
So we're making him gay through the podcast.
Yeah, we're afraid that it is a choice.
Assimilating.
Yeah. He like watched too much of the show, and he's like, maybe I'm gay.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if you're allowed to be gay in the Philippines.
That's why there's a
typhoon.
A typhoon.
Of typhoon.
Typhoon
God.
just means
Because God was like,
hurricane.
no.
Does it?
Yeah.
Typhoon is just the
It's
English
when the water
word.
like goes out and then wait,
No,
no,
that's tsunami.
That's a
I
tsunami.
hate
Typhoon
tsunami.
is just the
Those
English
are
word
scary
for
as fuck.
hurricane.
Oh, okay.
I hate tsunamis.
British.
But did
You
you
hate
catch that?
seasons?
Tsunamis.
Oh, I thought you said I hate seasons.
No.
I was saying God was mad that he's gay now.
And she lived in Austin, Texas.
Wow.
And so they made a typhoon.
I think they have a lot of Catholics
Okay,
there already. They don't
repeated
need any more. Bringing your childhood into it.
my childhood.
Yeah, where'd you grow
I
up?
just
Do you
assumed
think
you
I'm
go.
Filipino?
No, I
No.
thought
Oh.
you're.
I think you're
thought
white.
Oh, I grew up Catholic.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Some
right,
people
right.
think I'm Filipino. A lot of white
No.
people think I'm Asian.
I didn't think you were Asian at all.
Okay.
I thought you were perhaps Latino.
Latinua.
Yeah. Some
Yeah.
version of that.
Yeah, a lot of people argue with me about that.
And what are their points?
Their points are that I'm not Hispanic.
And is that true?
I'm half Spanish, half white, and
A beautiful combo.
Spanish.
yeah,
Spain,
but
Spanish?
Spanish, Spain, and they go, well, that's European, so you're white, and I go, okay, and then other people go, well, are you native? And I go, yeah, I'm Spanish and Navajo, and then they go, okay, so that's Mexican, and I go, I don't think it is, but okay.
I don't think they say Navajo. I think they say Navajo. So that's
I
why
think you
that's
can
why
say whatever
I
you
think
want.
that you might be Filipino is because you don't even know the words.
Yes, you might be right.
Yeah. Do you know any other languages?
No.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Which one?
What do you want to learn?
Spanish is really embarrassing.
No, it's not.
No, it is. When you
No.
go to a Spanish restaurant, you go to
Oh,
like
they
the
speak
true
Spanish to
ones.
you?
They speak Spanish to me, and then I have to go.
They
like
speak Spanish to me because they don't know English.
No, but they give me a look.
No,
they
did
do
you-
like a.
But do you try?
No, I can't. It's embarrassing.
Have you seen Orange Is the New Black?
Yeah.
Literally that first episode where she was like talking to the Spanish girl who like doesn't speak
Yeah.
Spanish, and then she like asks the main girl, she's like, "Do you speak Spanish?" And she's like, "Un poco."
Yeah.
And she's like, "See, fucking white girl speaking Spanish.
Yeah, that's
that's
me
my
out
life.
there. I'll try my best. I've never taken Spanish.
I'm
but-
learning
Yeah.
Spanish to properly fight with the cooks at my job
Yeah.
because they
Yeah.
need to know that what they're doing is wrong.
That's funny.
Yeah, well, that's just the truth. We are fighting, but we don't speak the same language, so it's harder to kind of get my point across that like I need the food right now.
Necesito. Yo, necesito.
I just walk over and go, si se puede. Si se puede.
Gracias por huevos.
Or they go, yeah. Or I go, me gusta los hombres.
Alright.
I like men.
Ayúdame.
I would just want to know what Bad Bunny's up to.
Who?
What's he saying about?
I don't
Bad
know
Bunny?
Who that is.
Bad Bunny, yeah, yeah. You don't know who Bad
Bad
Bunny is?
Bunny.
You don't know
No,
who Bad
I
Bunny
don't.
is? What kind
I
of
don't
music
either.
do you listen?
I listen. I like Rush. I like Rush a lot, and I like. Don't make that face about
You
it.
guys don't know who Bad Bunny is?
I thought Bad Bunny was that girl, the Catch Me Outside girl.
Oh yeah, is it not?
He is like.
I really think
It's
Oh, is it
like
he?
to me saying
I thought
that
Bad
you don't
Bunny-
know who
It's a
Drake
he.
is.
No.
No.
It is absolutely
No, that's
equivalent.
not.
No, it's not.
Bad Bunny, yeah, yeah.
No. I'm not
No.
joking. I thought when people said Bad Bunny, I genuinely thought they were talking about like Catch Me Outside girl.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Cash me
Can you
outside.
play us?
You know
Can you
what?
play a
I
song?
No, we
do-
can don't. We're not playing Bad Bunny song on our podcast.
Unironically, well, kind of ironically, I love that Gucci flip flop song.
How's that go?
Gucci flip flops.
Well, she's
Blah, blah,
incredible.
blah,
She's an incredible woman.
Is she
I don't know, but she's making a lot of money
Doing what?
rapping.
just rapping and
Being
and
herself?
being on Dr. Phil?
Honestly, I think that her persona is very fun.
Yeah,
I don't think she thinks it's a persona. I think she thinks she's being authentic.
yeah.
Well, then that's art.
I once saw a video of her getting into a street fight, and I was like, I'm too far into the internet
For
today.
sure.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a fight?
No, I want to. I
Yeah.
want to punch somebody really bad.
Who?
Anyone
I had
specific?
What?
Anyone specific?
No. I just want to get into a fight. There was a girl in high school who wanted to kick my ass really bad.
Why?
Because I didn't believe in God.
That is
It's-
so funny.
Oh yeah, we were in like geography or something. And
They're like, and this is all Muslims over here. And she was like, idiots! I'd kick all their ass. And you're like, I don't believe in God. I live over there.
yeah.
Where do the atheists live? Can you put them on the map?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, California,
get what
this
you-
hellhole right here. You grew up in Texas, right?
No, I grew up in Oklahoma.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Where the wing. What was I saying? So we were in class and the teacher was like, raise your hand if you don't believe in God. You're like,
That
"Why?"
teacher is amazing.
That is incredible.
Well, she was like going off on a whole like annoying story about her dad dying and how she saw his spirit. And I was like,
And she was like,
fucking teach me where Mexico is.
where is it?
I'm learning in Oklahoma. I don't know.
It's like there's a separation of church and state, so you shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's really about you.
Yeah, it was weird. And then just me and a gay kid raised our hand. And
Did he know he was gay, or was he called
was-
gay after he wasn't? He doesn't believe in God. Gay.
No, he was very gay.
Oh, okay.
Was he out?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. How old are you?
I'm 26.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, and then the girl like literally looked at me and was like, she looked at me, and she got mad, and she turned to her friend.
Wait,
and
just describe her a little bit.
describe her.
Yeah.
Say it.
Black.
Oh, that's crazy. I was imagining
yeah. Wow.
this blonde chick.
I was imagining blonde as
Blonde,
well.
blue eyes, like
Cheerleader,
hair,
cheerleader.
yeah, cheerleader.
Cheerleader.
And you're just like, just turn around and like,
I'm gonna fuck her up. Yeah.
and like with
For
a, with
my
a,
God.
yeah, with an oaky accent
Yeah.
too. Like, I'll fucking kill
I'll
you,
fucking
bitch.
kick your
Yeah.
ass.
I was picturing like drop dead gorgeous pageant queen, like this stupid bitch doesn't believe in God.
Once I'm done eating a bunch of ranch, I'll kick your ass.
Yeah,
Yeah. But actually it was a black woman.
Yeah, it was a
Girl.
girl.
girl. Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she turned to her friend and she's like, I'm gonna kick the shit out of her. She was like, I fucking hate her. And I was like, what? And she had
Wait, was your hand still raised? Did you go like this? Did you go?
Yeah. No, what's funny is she did something, another thing to me where we were in math class and I was sitting on my desk and she just looked me in the eyes and she was like, you need to turn around because you're not even cute. And I just turned around. I was like, yeah.
Was she popular?
No, I don't think so.
Wow.
But yeah,
A
that's
lot
still
of control she had still.
I don't think so. Such an interesting answer to, was she popular? How many kids did you graduate with?
Well, I moved high schools a bunch.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Why?
Problem. Well,
were you the problem?
Were you getting bullied a lot?
Yeah, I was the smelly kid. So
You were the smelly kid?
yeah, so I got bullied.
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Wait, why did you smell?
Cause I was, getting neglected or whatever. And my mom just like didn't buy me a toothbrush for like a whole month once.
Oh wow.
And I just didn't shower a lot. I was like up to me to do my laundry, but nobody taught me.
Yeah.
I had a pair of Toms. You remember Toms?
Yeah.
Buy
a pair, you get one.
You're supposed to wear socks with those.
Yeah.
I didn't. So my Toms smelled like shit, and then they, got holes in them.
Yeah.
So it just
You
smelled
just
like.
look like the homeless person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So yeah.
Wow. And,
So,
and
it
she goes,
smelled so bad they had to move schools.
Wait, is that why you're moving schools?
No, but like it was part of it.
Oh, okay.
I was
'cause you
just like,
hated that school.
huh?
You probably hated being at that school.
Yeah.
And you thought the school was the problem, not your parents.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. And they probably were like, it is the school's fault. It couldn't be mine.
These kids are fine. You smell fine.
Oh wow.
So I did 1 year in Oklahoma, and then I got held back. And then I went to Colorado, and I went to Catholic school for 2 years, but my grades were
Where in
shit.
Colorado?
Colorado Springs.
Me too.
Yeah, I know you said you went to the cool school. Palmer.
Lewis Palmer.
Oh, is that a different one?
Yeah.
Is that not the one downtown?
That's Palmer.
Oh.
There's like 4 different Palmers.
I see you differently now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That was the cool.
It was cool.
Palmer
they were
was
cool.
Yeah. Because they would like go downtown on their lunch break. That's like sick.
We were known as like the rich suburb kids.
Okay, because after Catholic school, I went to Cheyenne.
Yeah, those kids were fucking rich.
Those kids were rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Like just a parking lot full of BMWs.
Yeah.
And Mercedes. I remember one girl got her Mercedes totaled, came back the next day with a BMW.
amazing.
Yeah.
Lesson learned. Don't fuck with me.
Fuck, I have to drive this gross BMW.
I just keep getting stronger.
I was friends with one girl at Cheyenne, and she was like, my dad wants to give me a used car. I was like, you poor thing.
Yeah. Those kids were fun, though. There was a bust at Cheyenne and Air Academy. For one of the teachers was selling heroin to all the students.
Yeah, black tar.
Yeah, black tar.
Yep.
Oh wow.
That was a thing.
I know everyone loves heroin in high school.
It's like grow up.
These high schools and their heroin. It's like stop. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, why did I feel like you lived in Massachusetts?
I lived in New Hampshire for 2 years.
That's what it is. Okay, yeah.
So I started.
When did you stop being the smelly girl?
I would say when I moved in with my dad.
When did you move in with your dad?
When I was 14, 15.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
And was he patient with that process?
A little bit.
Get in the shower, bitch.
Did he bully you into it?
No, he bullied me about being fat, but not
good.
the smelly
He was
thing.
picking and
The
choosing.
smelly thing, he did sit me down one day, and he was like, Heather, you gotta brush your teeth. And I was like, all right.
Is that it? Shut up. It's like, no.
God,
Sit back down.
I'm gonna go scroll on Tumblr.
I love Tumblr.
You gotta brush your teeth.
Wait, so
shower.
was your mom like poor neglect or like busy neglect?
Or
just like whatever.
Like poor neglect, alcoholic neglect,
Yeah.
a lot of partying.
Yeah.
So
You can't teach your kid to brush your teeth when you're hungover.
yeah, exactly.
Like, what you laughing and you were like,
Fuck.
like you was like, well, you got sad.
Just that person just like, my world is literally falling apart right now. She needs to brush her teeth. She'll figure it out.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's hard though.
What was your what was your favorite place to live?
I would say New Hampshire. I love New Hampshire.
Because you got showers and
Yeah.
toothbrushes. Yeah.
Well, by then I was 21, so no,
Oh, yeah.
so I stopped showering.
That was freedom.
Either New Hampshire or New Mexico.
Okay.
New Mexico's beautiful.
Santa Fe?
Taos area.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. My family lives like right outside in Cuesta.
Nice.
Is New
That
Mexico
nice.
part of America?
Yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Welcome. Welcome.
Hola.
It's more north than Texas.
Incredible. I love that. Wait, did you go to school in New Hampshire?
No, I moved to New Hampshire when I was just turning 21.
Okay, what were you doing there?
Well, I was in like an abusive relationship, so I was like,
How many of those have you been in?
not many.
It is 1,000% more than Dylan's been in, so that's
I
fine.
haven't been in any.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Let's move on.
Just an abusive relationship with yourself.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey, why did you throw me under the bus like that?
Well, she didn't have any context.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what?
No.
Oh,
But
sorry.
he actually just said that would I go to Europe for a month, he might have time to fall in love. And that our guest laughed in his fucking face.
That's true. That's true.
Wait, what?
Well, Colton's
I'm going to all of September. I'm leaving.
Oh, really?
and I won't have to podcast.
So you have
maybe
time.
I'll have a little
Yeah,
extra time to kind
because
of
we
meet
don't
someone.
podcast every day. I don't understand what he's talking
But
about.
I work, and you
Yeah.
know, this takes up hours of the day. You know, how am I supposed to go on a date?
Mondays. How am I supposed to go on a date in the middle of a day on Monday?
Yeah, and then of
I
course,
can't fall in love now.
Oh my god.
and then of course I
Monday
Brunch or
meetups.
nothing.
I have tomorrow off, but that's a Dylan day. It's a full day devoted to Dylan. You guys, I need full days to myself.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Do you not? You have roommates?
No, I do. I don't.
Yeah, I need to be alone.
Yeah. I get depressed.
yeah. Maybe that's
I
what
lay
I'm
in.
talking about.
I say I need a day to myself, and then I just lay in bed like, you know.
Do you want me to be
Yeah.
a therapist about it?
What? Yeah,
Sometimes that is a day to yourself.
I guess.
Whoa.
Yeah, you don't.
Wow.
But that's the thing is, like, if you do need it, you might as well not beat yourself up about it the whole time. Too.
I know. I want to say this to you. I feel like you're someone who has a lot of negative self-talk. Was that bad to say?
Yeah. Would you
No.
like to guess?
Just
Elaborate.
Well,
though.
yeah. What would you?
I would like to say Heather's one of my favorite people to see out. One of my favorite people to see out. We always chat.
Yeah. We do.
And
What are some of the negative thoughts you think she has?
that's not.
You don't want to
appropriate.
guess?
No, I don't know what she would have about herself.
What do you mean? Wait, what are you saying? I say to you when we chit chat.
Yeah.
No, I think we both have a similar mindset.
That's what I like about you is I can say that stuff to you and you go, me too.
Yeah, or I laugh.
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
I get it.
I hate when I do like I'm fat and someone's like, no. I'm like
It's like, honey, I take my
Come
shirt
on.
off every day.
Yeah.
Stop saying that. It's
Yeah.
making me uncomfortable.
I did
That's what they mean.
I asked Jason Rodriguez the other day. I was like, "What's my biggest flaw?" And he was like, "You're so negative about yourself." I was like, "Shut up."
Oh, man,
What's
should
my
we do
biggest
that?
flaw? Yeah. What's my
What's
biggest
my
flaw?
biggest flaw?
Oh, I
You're
don't
on
think
camera.
I
I don't think I hate you guys enough. Is
Oh,
that what
God.
you're gonna say? I don't think-
I would. You know what's crazy?
yeah. No, actually, no. This,
Your eyes roll back in the back of your head.
But this is just making me want the answer more.
I will say Colton. You sometimes try to force people into a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like that.
Yeah.
One time you came up to me. One time you came up to me.
Comedy rape people.
You comedy raped me a lot.
Okay.
Okay. You ran up to me and you said something, and I didn't respond quick enough, and you went, "You're bad at improv," and you just walked away from me, and I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Okay, I hear.
Yeah, we
I
hear
hear
you.
you.
That's
I
your.
hear you.
That's your biggest flaw.
This is that I'm always doing funny things. I hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, my biggest flaw is you can't keep up with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear you, and not everybody was fortunate to have improv classes, so it is. I do hear you, and I'm sorry that you're going through that.
Thank you. Dylan. Okay, now Dylan.
Not Dylan.
I wanna say the love thing, but I don't. I haven't been around enough.
The love thing.
The way you guys keep saying that you want love. I'm getting insecure.
my biggest flaw is that I want love.
No, I got insecure talking just now.
Heather goes, your most annoying thing about you is that you want a boyfriend.
No,
That's the most annoying thing about you. Your biggest flaw.
Oh, yeah.
I think I think the true thing is that you do think you're like extremely fat. And you're not.
God, stop it.
You might have like a little chubby tummy when you take your shirt off, but we can't tell. And it's like you remind us what's under your shirt.
With your words, you paint a picture.
You do, yeah.
Well, I don't want everyone to think that I think my biggest fear of that stuff is that like I'm like I don't want people to be like, oh, I look good, and people be like, you have a fucking gross body, pig.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And also I do still feel like, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, every time I'm on a plane, I'm like, I hope I fit in the chair. You know what I mean? Like,
well, you're still
that's
6'4".
crazy.
Yeah.
Like you're still tall. You're still a big fucking dude.
Yeah.
You're big fucking. You're a big fucking dude.
You think you're fatter than you are. It's incredible.
Yeah, but I'm trying to just readjust. So now you just want me to come up to you and be like, "Hey, how are you?"
Wait.
I'm just trying to reapproach you.
No, it's fine.
My thing.
It was just that one time.
Oh, it was just really one time?
I think so, yeah.
You're really
but
holding on to that
sometimes
one
time. I do notice you're not impressed with me comedically a lot.
That is, I book you a lot.
No. You're
like I love
no,
your
conversationally.
Conversationally.
Oh,
She's talking about in the back patio.
Oh,
Yeah,
back
yeah.
patio. Back patio. I am not there.
Yeah.
I'm basically.
Well, maybe
going,
that's
"Hi."
just an insecurity of my own that I'm like, fuck, I'm not making Colton laugh. I gotta go home now.
Anyways, I'm gonna fucking go take your fucking improv class.
Damn it, I don't have the money for it.
God, I wonder what I said.
I want to be friends with Colton.
You're really bad at comedy improv.
I forget, but it was a lot.
Do you want to? Should he give us a setting, and then we could try to improv a scene real quick?
No, she's feeling insecure. You want a compliment?
What? Yeah, I do actually.
I have one for you.
I
Do you want a
love
mint?
that.
Do you want a mint? We got some mints.
If I could have a kiss on the forehead.
Yeah, a gum or a compliment? Which one did you want?
A compliment.
Okay. I will say
I
this
have my own
is
gum.
that I don't know if you remember this, that time that I was leaving and I ran into you and Patrick at the food carts.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember this?
Maybe.
And then we sat at the bench
Oh,
table and we
yeah.
laughed for like an hour.
Oh, at Diddy Dog?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
literally like right up there,
Uh-huh.
up the road. When I left that, I was like, I really feel part of this comedy scene now.
Aww.
Chatting with you, because I never like
That's
sat
so
down and hung out with you guys outside of
nice.
comedy. I mean, it was right near the clubs, but I was like, oh my God, I really feel, this is probably like 5 months ago, and I was like, I really feel a part of this scene now.
That is
That's
really
so
nice.
cute.
I'll
Yeah.
go now.
Yeah.
Whenever I see you,
Uh-huh.
I always know it's the place to be. You know, like
I
you're
agree.
so plugged in, and it's always like you're always having so much fun, and I'm
Uh-huh.
always like, they're having fun. Now, that's probably what happens is I see you guys having fun over there, and then I go, I'm gonna go have fun, and then I feel rejected, and then I turn that shit on you and I walk
wow.
away.
Yeah.
Really, you were being rejected.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes me feel so much better.
That's
Also, you know what I love about you on stage is that you'll say something which is, I remember actually the first show I did in Austin, we were on that brewery
Yeah.
show together, and I was because we both have like eating disorder issues.
We both had
I
15
think you
minutes
were-
on it.
Yeah. Immediately you were like, I just want to be like skinny in my coffin. But you'll say something. You'll say some of the darkest thoughts I've ever heard in my entire life on stage, and I'll die laughing. And then you'll go, look at this. I don't know what you guys want from me. It's like you'll say something horrific from your mind, and then just like, yeah, that's all I have to say to you guys.
That's so funny because Jason Rodriguez said this to me the other day. I was like, is my comedy that dark? And he looked at me and he went, oh, I don't know how many calories are in a bullet. I want to eat a bullet. I'm Heather. And I went, oh, that is a joke I do.
I don't know how many calories are in a bullet.
And he was like, yeah, you're dark. And I was like, oh, right.
Oh, that is so funny.
But thank you guys for complimenting
No,
me.
we love
It was
you.
really
And
nice.
yeah.
Yeah. What excites you about Austin?
Do you have any
Are we doing
goals?
smell bits?
Do you have any wait? Do you have any goals?
Do you have any goals?
I think my goal right now, I'm gonna move into a studio and I want to save up money and start going to other cities, which is because it's ridiculous that I'm not doing that, especially when I go back home, like to Springs. I should be
Yeah.
doing shows in Denver.
I feel like I've overlapped with you twice in Colorado, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Why didn't you do any shows?" And you're
Yeah,
like, "Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know." Like,
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That's
Well, I think I'm also very handicapped in a way where like I just truly don't understand how comedy works.
yeah, we don't either.
Yeah.
no.
And
you
I'm like,
do. I'm on your side.
I mean,
Yeah.
but I know enough to know that I don't know enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I know that like I could tell you a whole book's worth and be like, and that's why I know nothing.
Yeah.
It truly is like I just don't. I'm figuring it out. Like people go on these like, we'll go to another city. I'm like, how do you do that? It's like you just get a ticket, idiot.
So
Yeah.
I'm literally like 5 months ahead of you because I just had this realization myself, and,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and I mentally use Colton all the time, like for so much of my life. Where I'm
Yeah.
like, Colton's not like Colton would just go. I literally was like, Colton would just buy a ticket. So I was like, bought a ticket to go to Portland, and then
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I reminded myself like, oh yeah, you like know people in the comedy scene and did 13 shows in 5 days, and it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, like this is okay, and then you make money and then you come back. It's like,
Mm-hmm,
oh yeah, this is like normal.
Yeah.
Or like there are every comedian in here knows you and would give you recommendations.
Yeah.
And like vouch for you at other cities.
And I think I mostly forget that everybody else is also learning too.
yeah,
And but I just get so down on myself, and I'm like, I'm just stupid. I'm not. Well, like I just truly feel stupid a lot. Like when I moved here, I had no idea.
No idea what.
That a comedy boom was happening.
I
I'm
don't
just
think
kind of
really
stupid.
anybody did.
Yeah.
no, that's not true. People came here for it.
Yeah.
Okay, good point.
I think like my friends followed it, and then I was like, well, I was trying my hardest to move back to New Hampshire because I missed my friends and I missed doing comedy, which I was barely doing comedy.
Yeah.
And
Well, I'm sure it's like one mic a week.
yeah, 1 mic a week. I would
Yeah.
have to drive an hour and a half to
Yeah.
get there. Yeah.
I've been through that. Yeah.
And what was I gonna say? So my friends moved here, and I was like, well, I miss you guys, so I'm
And
gonna
who
move
were they?
here. Patrick.
Yeah. Did you date Patrick?
What? Are you being serious?
Yeah.
I dated him for like 2 years.
Yeah, that's that
Okay.
was. But I'm not good with like that kind of stuff.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I don't know the interpersonal of what happened
Oh.
with everybody. So yeah.
Wow. Okay, so Patrick Depari. I'm just shocked you
I
didn't know we were
really-
dating.
Yeah, I was like, I thought you were baiting her, and I was like, you're not. That's inappropriate.
Oh no! And by the way, that's not.
Gotcha. This is what this podcast is.
Yeah.
No,
Idiot.
No. That's literally not what this podcast is.
I bring up another person. You go, and did you sleep with them while you were dating Patrick? Patrick Depari.
Wait, did that happen?
No.
I was like, I guess this is a real. Some of this is bad exclusive.
Okay, Patrick Depari, Zach Silverman, and my friend Daniel Butler, but he moved back home, and I'm really mad about it.
I actually can't stop every time I see Zach Silverman going, oh my god, you look incredible.
Yeah.
Like every time I see him, I'm like, take your shirt off.
Yeah. Okay. He's so just, what's the word? He will just never be a sexual object to
For
me,
you.
ever.
Like us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. But for Zach, I don't understand it.
I'm insecure about my nails. I think
He
they're
could
dirty.
probably fist me.
What?
I'm
But
just saying.
that's He can't kiss me or anything.
We'd probably have to start there and see where it goes.
Yeah.
Wow.
And for me, I would only want to kiss him.
Oh. Zach
No.
is gonna love this.
Well, I just is that the other day
He just like his hands go down.
I go, he's in his hands, his fist.
No
He's
way.
like, no, I literally was like, all right, Dylan, like, you have to stop every time you see Zach being like, you look incredible. 'Cause
Yeah.
He's probably creepy. And then I saw him like literally 2 nights ago, and I was like, oh, Zach, like, how are you doing? We talked for 5 minutes, and he was like, I was like, what? He was like, you just like haven't said that I look good. I was like, oh, for sure, you look incredible. I've been trying not to say it, you know?
Yeah, speaking of someone who's insecure.
Well, how many relationships have you been in?
Let me see. There was the abusive one, and then Patrick. I think that's it.
So
Mentally
2 abusive
or
ones.
physically, or did you have
I
to
thought I was
shoot
going to get a
him?
laugh.
What?
I thought what I
You
said was
guys are
going to get a
both
laugh.
talking. What?
You were like, I had the abusive one and then Patrick, so I said 2 abusive ones.
Oh. That's funny. Wow.
Gotcha.
Fuck, I knew I was going to get got.
Rewind. That didn't happen.
But I kind of dated a guy in upstate New York.
Toxic. Upstate New York dick is toxic.
Buffalo?
He's the reason I'm a comedian, actually.
Why? How'd that
Because
happen?
he was a comedian, and I was.
Is he still doing it?
Yeah.
Is he good?
I don't know. I've never seen him, but he only performs in Saratoga Springs.
That's bad. He's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
But
him being like just nuanced or.
Yeah.
I love the Saratoga Raceway.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
see that?
Saratoga Springs was cute.
Yeah.
But I dated. I don't even know if I can use those words. He like asked me to be his girlfriend, and I was like, I live like 2 hours away from you. And then the next day he was like, hey, what pictures should I use on my Bumble account? I was like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. But I dated him, and I thought I was like, oh, I'm funnier than him.
Yeah.
And so I started doing open mics, and then
Yeah.
which like I always wanted to be a comedian. I think that's why I started dating him.
Yeah.
Because I was like I was that person who I hate in the DMs, just being like, oh my god, you're a comedian, like that's so cool, I've always wanted to do that. You ever get that on
Do
dating
you get that a
apps?
lot?
Yeah.
I kind of do too. If you guys see me at a show and they message me, I literally am like, do you want to do comedy?
Yeah.
Because if you want to do comedy, I'm not getting lunch with you.
Yeah.
And then if they want to get lunch still, I'm like, is this for friendship or romantic? And if they say friendship, I go, thank you so much. I actually have too many friends.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for a protege, and I'm not looking for a friend. I'm
Yeah.
only looking for relationships.
I had a girl come up to me.
I like that you have that boundary. That just is like people want to like, hey, let's grab a drink. I'm like, I'm sober, and they're like, it's fine, we can get coffee. I'm like,
But ask why.
Yeah.
Why? Do you want to have sex with me? No. That's great. Have a good life.
yeah, I guess
Is that toxic?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I just feel like sometimes.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna get calls in the middle of the night. Is this toxic? No. Thank you.
Oh, I love that segment. Is this toxic?
Is this toxic?
Yeah.
What's your most toxic trait?
My most toxic trait? When I have a crush on someone, I get like obsessive.
Oh.
It's like
what?
bad.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
My best friend in my hometown, she had a crush on this guy who was like older than us our entire lives, like 10 years. And he's the hottest guy in my town. He's so good looking, and she had never spoken to him. And then finally, we're like 25 years old. She's dating somebody else, and she runs into him, and she's like, "Oh my god!" And he's like, "Hey, my name's," has this like insane high voice. And she said like immediately, she was like,
That's
"I'm out."
so
like,
funny.
10 years, and then heard his voice and
Yeah.
was like, "Yeah, no."
I had one of those in high school where I was in love with this kid named Hayden Horgan. I feel so bad for how obsessed I was.
Yeah.
Because I've never said a word to him
Yeah.
in my life. And I played soccer with his little sister, and I was always like, your brother's so hot. I'm in love with your brother. And they were always like, okay, Heather, calm down. Like, what's happening? And then I would see Hayden in the hallways, and he would kind of be like, who is that?
Oh my god, you're staring at him.
Yeah.
I shower now.
I smell kind of okay.
It's fine.
Yeah. I think I only liked him because he wore cool sweaters.
Yeah,
That was
that's a
like the-
reason.
That's
Yeah.
a good reason, especially in high school,
reason.
because it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't realize he had a personality.
Yeah, exactly. And I went to a Catholic school, so I was like, oh, he's like kind of like
Rock
star.
Tumblr-ish.
Oh, you're a big
me.
Tumblr girl.
I was a huge Tumblr.
I was a
girl.
huge Tumblr
Yeah.
girl. You weren't, right?
No, I don't even know what you mean by Tumble Boy.
Tumblr.
Like Tumblr.
Yeah, I understand the app
Do you know
or
what
whatever. But it was a
But it's
porn
like- it's
thing
like
is
a-
how I know it.
What I'm talking about is like 2012 like indie style.
100%.
Yeah.
I had an insanely
Yeah.
good Tumblr, and I lost it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Damn.
It was very much like people who are on Tumblr had like it was a lot of like people being like, I think I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah.
And then like 100 people being like, you got this. Like that's what Tumblr. And then
you would reblog a picture of a girl cutting herself.
there were so many memes on Tumblr. They were like, this is what Tumblr is. It's a black and white photo of up close of a girl's eye, and then blood coming out as tears. Like,
And then
that's
everyone's like me.
one, and then it's like another, and then it's like Grey's Anatomy clip. It's like it's insane.
Can I tell you my embarrassing Tumblr
Yeah.
phase? So I had a Hunger Games blog.
Oh wow, wow! Katniss Everdeen herself.
My
A blog?
yeah, their blog. He doesn't know Tumblr.
I know.
God.
Listen, Colton out of love grew up hot and rich. He didn't need Tumblr.
Yeah. Oh, those. That was my favorite. Is when you would find a popular girl's Tumblr and you were like,
Oh, she's fucked
that's
up.
like not cool.
Oh yeah.
It's like, she's reblogging quality pictures.
It's
You
kinda
remember
like-
quality blogs?
Yeah, Taylor Swift Tumblr.
Yeah.
It's- yeah. Although she's a Tumblr girl.
I'm so sorry we're leaving you out of
I know,
this.
no,
No,
But,
I feel like I am learning, but I'm going like, I don't know
Yeah.
if I'm learning a book I want to read.
Yeah.
But I'll get through it. I'll
Yeah.
keep reading.
But yeah, my blog was called Katniss Whatever Dean.
That's great.
Thank you.
That's a good name.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I had a lot of followers.
How many?
I forget. I think like 8,000, which was like a lot.
That's a lot.
For
It's high school.
Tumblr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
If
still up? Is it
only
still up?
you could
No,
still...
I've tried finding it. I think I was a person who was always super embarrassed of phases I went through, and I would just delete every remnants.
I posted like a sobriety post like 6 months ago and then deleted it. I was like, this is humiliating to be earnest online.
Yeah.
I would rather die than be earnest online.
Yeah, I deleted all of my emo pictures from middle school. And, like, to this day, I regret it. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
I would love those embarrassing photos.
Well, you know what's crazy about those photos is like when we were all in high school, it was like, when did you graduate? 2014?
2016.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So maybe a little bit different. So like when we were in high school, it was like there were no
2009.
iPhones. No one had iPhones. We all had those
Yeah,
phones.
yeah.
Everyone phones were different, and all of your pictures were on SIM cards.
Yeah.
So all of these embarrassing photos, I'm sure, are in people's
Yeah.
SIM cards
Yeah,
in
yeah,
some
yeah.
box that are
Yeah.
in someone's house that is going to come out and probably destroy me
Yeah.
once I get big.
That's so
but
funny.
it is definitely a scary thought.
My sister recycled all of her phones. One day she was like, and I was like, how much are you even gonna make? She's like, $30. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's not worth
Yeah.
it, Britt. Like, what are you buying crack? Why are you recycling $30? Get the hell out of here. Put them back
Yeah.
in the drawer.
Well, I didn't. iPhones weren't, like, huge
2012.
when I was in high school.
2016,
Like-
they were.
Well, they were, but it was, like, not until I went to Cheyenne did I notice, like, oh, everybody has an iPhone.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say 2009. A big chunk of people had it.
Yeah. Like, I had an iPhone, but I didn't have internet on it.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, like, no, there was one
I didn't
girl
have
I knew
internet
had
on my
an
phone until...
iTouch.
Huh?
So you had one of those iTouches?
No. My dad just didn't pay for internet.
yeah.
So I didn't, like, truly have an iPhone until I was, like, 18.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
have an iPhone until I was like 21, maybe 22, maybe 23 actually.
It's just wild to me that I'm like, I guess I'm too old for Tumblr, and then I'm looking at you guys like, I guess I was too happy for Tumblr.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. No,
I wasn't
Tumblr was for
happy.
like losers at school.
Creative losers.
Creative losers.
Yeah. Like
I was playing. Yeah,
I got
sports.
definitely a lot of like identity from Tumblr, and there was actually a lot of really creative stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
There was this one thing that I think about a lot actually, which is this one person had built an entire universe and was like writing screenplays. It was like a TV show of like all of the Disney princesses, but they were in a mental institution altogether.
Oh, wow.
And that like being convinced that they were crazy, that they weren't actually Disney princesses, that they were like, and it was just like you got all of their backstories. It was actually like really interesting.
And there was like a lot of
I think about it all the time.
and
it's actually really interesting and not a loser. Actually, it was very cool.
yeah.
Actually, I don't know if you ever saw that they did make an ABC series.
No,
about
I don't think they
it.
did, but it was so good.
something creative on Tumblr that I loved, One Direction fan fiction.
Are you wait? Can I? And you know nothing about this. Do you believe that Harry and Louis were together?
Yeah,
I do too.
I do.
I really believe.
I think
I watched those clips, those
I
edits
think
together.
maybe not together, but I think they
Had
did have
feelings.
their nights of like
100%. You don't care about this at all. Colton, can I tell you something? You just have to jump in.
yeah.
You just have to jump in.
Jump in what? Off a cliff is what I want.
Yeah.
It can't always be about what you want to talk about.
Yeah, no, I'm letting you guys talk.
No, but
I
we want you
literally,
to join.
I don't want to.
We're talking about hot young gays, and
literally,
you don't.
the only thing I can possibly bring up that is maybe even slightly equivalent is that there's a show on Netflix right now called Heartstopper. It is about an English set of English gay love, and they're like 15, 16. And it feels completely like pedophilia to me, but I still watch every episode.
Really? That's.
I'm like, that guy is so hot. I wish he could like me a little bit. And I'm
don't
like,
do
he
this.
is
Don't
16.
do that.
What?
I'm just kidding. You can do it. No, should I watch that?
It's really sweet.
I'm gonna. Yeah. Well, I really love the idea that they were together, but I'm also someone who believes that Taylor Swift and Karlie Kloss were in a romantic relationship.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm crazy.
I don't think that that's that crazy.
You should see the clips edited.
No, I think that that's totally possible.
It is.
Do you have any
Anyways,
questions for
you have
us
any
that
questions
are
for
not
us?
like, about Tumblr or anything?
No,
like
I was
that?
gonna say.
You
mad at
probably no.
I was gonna say if you-
Why would I'm not mad? I'm just like, how the fuck do we get this back
Yeah.
onto some sort of?
I was gonna say I was
Train.
You hold my
I-
hand like you mean it.
This is how I hold chips. Is this bad? Is this bad?
That's how you hold Chip's hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course there's issues in a relationship.
Wait. How should I hold his hand? That's so. It's not even comfortable.
Well, we're sitting in an awkward angle.
So then should we go back to the other way?
Yeah. Wait. Let's try this.
Hold his one finger.
That feels intimate, doesn't it?
This actually feels very royal.
I feel
Yes.
left out.
Bring
We
up your
know-
another.
we don't
I
wanna
would.
touch you.
I would love.
God,
Fake
this is
me.
always happening to me.
Fake me.
Two gay men are touching you like touch me.
I was gonna say that I was old enough to have a MySpace.
Oh, that's good.
Is that an
Okay.
avenue we can?
No.
Good.
Okay.
I don't
I'm so
know.
sorry.
I'm not really into.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
not really into nostalgia, which is weird
Okay.
because I
I'm big into
read.
nostalgia.
Yeah, me too.
I
Yeah,
read
don't kiddo.
history all the time. Like I'm currently reading about George III. Nope. Great. Love that.
Who's that?
He's the king of England when we had the Revolutionary War.
Wasn't that 19...
Yes, the Revolutionary
man.
War.
Like
of
I said-
1912?
1912. That's when America became America in my book.
Wait, so was the Revolutionary War in 1912?
That's what we're all asking.
Wait, when do you think the Revolutionary War was?
Like I said earlier, it took me 5 years to graduate high school. So
And I
So
used to
what's
work at
your
a gas
best guess?
station.
please don't make me do this.
He
Wait.
said 1912.
Wait, I have another guess.
So-
I have another guess. I have
Okay.
another guess. Or 1409. To me, the Revolutionary War happened either in 1912 or 1409.
I understand. And what is
You know,
your
1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
guess? Right. So that's I agree
Is
on
that
that.
real?
That is real.
Did I do the right date?
You did.
Oh, wow.
1816.
For a different thing. But
Yeah,
but what
but-
you've established is we didn't come to America until after 1409.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did the Revolutionary War happen in America?
Yeah.
Okay, can I guess again? Okay.
This is astonishing
Wait,
to me.
wait. Let me guess. So, when did we get to America?
When did we get to America? We.
You white people or us Navajos?
Okay, wait. I'm getting a number. I'm getting a number. 1816.
Okay. Interesting. When do you know when we signed the Declaration of Independence?
I'm thinking 11.
I'm getting two numbers.
11
1 and 1.
So,
11.
So we signed the Declaration of Independence in 1512.
It's 1776.
Okay, 200 years off. Okay, that's okay.
It's fine. The fact that you
17.
didn't realize that it happened in America is a little weird. Where did you think it happened?
England.
Yeah.
No, everything's fine.
Oh, is Colton wrong? Are you bringing that up? Oh.
1775.
I said when did we sign the Declaration of Independence? It's 1776.
Oh, the American War happened. What were they fighting about in the Revolutionary War?
America's independence.
Yeah.
Independence from Britain.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then they dumped the tea.
Oh yeah. No, but the tea thing happened in like 19.
I think that happened in
The
like.
Tea Party happened because isn't that why we bombed Japan?
My guess on that is like 1770.
Did you say the
5,
Boston
4,
Tea
4.
Party
When was the Boston
is why
Tea
we
Party?
did Pearl Harbor? Are you-
I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry, what's the
Wait,
question?
No, wait, stop. Wait. Wait,
The
so
question
the
is-
Boston Tea Party and Pearl Harbor are different.
That's decidedly.
Yeah.
Decidedly. And I would say on completely
didn't
different
we
sides of the globe.
No, Pearl Harbor
Yeah.
happened in Boston.
No, not even fucking close.
Where did Pearl?
Yeah, the Japanese bombed Boston. They went over.
At the marathon.
Wait, guys, I'm embarrassed.
I knew that you had a void in history.
Wait, can
but
I?
I didn't realize.
Wait,
it
can I?
was
Can I
this.
just explain my thought process?
I didn't.
course.
Well,
Okay,
you
no, let-
can, but
No,
You
so
do.
because we bombed Japan, which was not okay. But first,
what year was that?
that? Was 1942.
1945, I think.
Oh, so pretty good. But that because they bombed us first.
Yeah,
But that was considered Pearl Harbor.
that was at Pearl Harbor. It was,
And
it's a
Pearl
place.
Harbor is not in America.
It
is.
was in America.
And I thought that the Boston Tea Party and Pearl Harbor were the same thing.
Nope.
Okay.
And where did each happen?
Pearl Harbor is in Pearl Harbor. It's a place in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yeah, on Oahu.
I thought no one told me that. No one told me that we bombed Hawaii, that they bombed Hawaii.
No, we didn't bomb Hawaii.
No, Japan did.
Yeah. That's why
Yeah.
we were so mad about it.
It's like, don't ruin paradise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we said, we'll bomb your island. the
But
Boston-
their island was their whole country.
I thought that was Boston
the whole time.
the whole time.
No, Boston Tea Party was
1452.
1774, maybe somewhere
yeah.
around there. 73.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I in trouble?
No. No, but
No.
I think America is.
Okay. That's bad. I need to educate myself.
Yeah. It's-
Yeah, I mean, do
So-
you?
No.
Who's quizzing? Well, we're quizzing you, but
Oh, actually,
but when do you actually need to know that stuff?
this was a thing that I was gonna do. I was gonna give you the immigrants test.
Oh, let's do it.
Oh,
Can you pull it up?
Do you mind?
It's the test
No, I
that
don't.
immigrants take to become U.S. citizens.
Can you imagine? Yeah. I would fail this like crazy.
I love history, but I don't really love
Yeah.
nostalgia.
See,
Yeah.
I love
I know-
nostalgia.
Okay.
Don't know
I got
history.
really into like ancient Persia. You know, I
But
got
you don't-
into the
Okay.
Ottoman Empire. When I go to Europe in September, I'm planning on like touring.
I will say that I do know a lot about Anne Boleyn.
Well, those have the answers.
Ooh, I used to listen
Tommy
to.
glasses
Wait, I used to listen to a podcast called History Chicks, and it would just because I wanted to educate myself, and they would just teach you about women in history. But that's when I learned that Anne Frank wasn't a virgin.
What?
Yeah, Anne Frank was not a virgin, and they found a part of her
She was
diary.
12.
Yeah, and they found a part of her diary that was pasted off, and they like ripped it open, and it's just a bunch of stuff about her talking about fucking dudes.
Yeah, but
That is absolutely not true.
I think it is actually. So
No.
what is it?
She
Google
definitely
Google it.
was masturbating and exploring her sexuality, but she
No,
wasn't
she-
out there fucking.
No, she had a boyfriend before she had to go into hiding,
and they were fucking.
and they were fucking.
Well, what else are you gonna do in that time period? There was no
Yeah.
TV.
Exactly.
There was no TV. There's literally nothing else you could do.
What are
if
they
there's
gonna
no
do?
TV.
You can't like go to the movies.
Any
think
other
they-
suggestions for a date? What are three other things
You
that they
could go to
might
the
do?
movies. Actually,
That's a very good point.
Wait, no, you couldn't go to the movies
Yes,
back then.
yes, you
had the
absolutely.
movies.
Annie was from World War
Yeah.
II.
What?
Do you know Anne Frank and why am I blanking on the name?
Melissa Joan Hart
No, the
from Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
wait, Martin Luther King Jr. They were both born the same year. If that helps you with your
Does
timeline.
that help you?
That helps a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
That helps a lot.
That helps a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah,
Yeah, Gandhi and Hitler were born in the same something too.
I don't like that one as much.
All right,
Who
let's
gives
try
a
this
shit?
quiz out.
Before President Eisenhower was a general, what war was he in? The Revolutionary.
As the answer was World War II.
Oh,
Next, okay.
before he was president. Oh, World War II.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can you give me the options?
What is the question?
Oh,
How do we celebrate independence?
No,
Are you
can't.
mic'd?
No, you're not mic'd. You're not mic'd.
When do we celebrate?
Independence Day, July 4th.
1409, idiot.
What did the Declaration of Independence do? Said that the United States is free, freed the slaves, defined the government, started the free libraries. All good contenders, but I'm gonna go with C, defined the government. Oh, incorrect.
I was gonna
what
say
was
the
the
same
correct
thing.
one? No, what was the correct answer?
Set America free.
It also kind of defined the government.
yeah. it
No,
kinda-
that's the
kinda
Constitution.
did.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, it did.
Yeah, no, I was, yeah. Wait. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because the states' rights, because they didn't have self-government, because of the Constitution, because of the voting age. All great answers again. Because they didn't.
What are the top two?
Because of the states' rights, because they didn't have self-government, because of the Constitution. But I feel like the Constitution happened after we fought the British and won and came to America. So I'm going to go with because I'm going to go because of the Constitution. What was the right
No,
answer?
it's because it was self-government.
Well, I thought self-government was like, well, self.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Oh, I'm gonna say Woodrow Wilson.
I'll tell you right now, absolutely not. He wasn't. That's not even a forefather.
Wait, who is it?
I'll give you. It was either. I'll tell, and I know who it is.
It's Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah.
Peg.
Did you say pig?
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, let one more. Let's do one more. Oh, wait, there's only 10. We'll do all of them.
What? It's down the bottom. Or just double click. Just double click. Just double click. Never mind.
Okay.
What it's at the bottom. Let's see the next button anymore. Son of a bitch.
Oh, the government's here.
They were just like,
Wait.
they were just like, these are so wrong. All of these. They were like, clearly you're a bot. You don't know anything. We're being hacked right now.
Okay, so I want to say I'm actually kind of scared at how little I know.
Yeah.
I think the new test.
The new test.
Well, there's no new test, but I think there should be a new
All right,
test.
give us some questions.
And I think there should be. It should just be like, what's going on in America right now? What specifically media? What's Nicki Minaj up to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you
How
don't
many
know?
seasons
You
of
don't love
Grey's Anatomy
America.
are on?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can answer questions about that.
You could answer about like who's in our current government. You think?
Wait, ask us questions about current.
Like, do you think that you guys can like current questions like who's currently in government?
Yeah. Do they
Who's-
do that?
Yeah, like let's say
Okay.
like who are Texas's the people you guys live in? 2 state senators. I only know one.
Well.
Well, there's definitely
Yeah, I only know one.
I don't know state senators, but someone recently told me that Kirsten Dunst lives in Austin. and
that's like the same thing.
That's a reason to say.
And that's why I'm not going anywhere.
If Kirsten's here, so am I.
That's why I moved to Austin.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go back where I came from because it is Austin.
Yeah, I love that.
Why did the revolutionaries go back where they came from?
Yeah, who cares about the Revolutionary War, honey? Okay.
Oh
How many
my
wars
God.
have America been in? Well, we're in one now, right?
Yeah.
No, we're out.
We're technically out.
Oh,
Technically, really?
we pulled.
Wait,
those.
which war do you think we're in?
The Iraq War?
No, we're done. We're done with that.
Oh, good.
Since when?
We pulled everybody out.
Of Afghanistan, but
Oh.
we've been done with Iraq for many years.
Really?
Really?
They should like let us know.
Yeah, they
I
did.
just thought.
remember when?
Well, I thought we would be
remember
celebrating
ISIS?
in the
Remember when
streets.
By
ISIS?
the way,
I thought we would be in our sailor outfits kissing,
Kissing each
women.
other.
Yeah.
We did
I
that.
thought
No, you
we
guys
did-
were
you
there.
guys
We
should
did
have been
that.
there.
by the way,
Yeah.
people
We
are
were.
gonna comment on this podcast and be like, "These 3 people are fucking retarded."
Why the fuck am I being looped in? I know
Yeah,
all
I think that's
Yeah. Am I dumb?
yeah, but that's okay. You're
You
not
are
like
emotionally so smart. You're more emotionally smart than I could ever be. You knew not to ask about
Hey,
that
you're
gun
the-
question.
you're the right amount of American smart. Are you
No,
fake crying?
he's fake crying.
I'm real crying.
No, he's fake crying.
You guys think I'm dumb?
Dylan, I don't think you're dumb.
No. Colton,
I just think.
Colton, look.
I just
You think I'm
you
dumb?
could learn a little more things about Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, I do. Because you guys don't know shit about
No, I know about Pearl Harbor.
what happened at Pearl Harbor.
The tea bags.
The tea bags.
Yeah.
They
Was-
just dunked their balls into the ocean.
Yeah, okay,
my
and
God.
for the record, the Boston Tea Party wasn't in tea bags.
Yeah, it was like big
a bunch
bricks of
What?
tea. Yeah.
Okay, well, that boring.
It does kind of make it
Yeah.
boring,
Should
but
we-
it proves how much tea they actually dumped
Yeah,
Why
a lot
did
of
they
tea.
dump
because
that?
it was like years worth of tea.
Why did we dump tea?
Because they taxed it. They had like a big tax on it.
Oh, and they were
right?
like, "Oh, fuck
and
you."
so they were fucking us over with tea, and then we were like, we're gonna drink coffee.
We're gonna
I
drink
don't
coffee. That's why we're out here drinking coffee.
And then,
Now-
so I said something smart on this podcast.
Okay, so we have
Just-
one
I want
question
that
left.
noted.
Should we do our
Yeah.
final question?
Yeah. Do you have any follow-ups for us first? Do you have anything you want to talk about? Just giving you the floor for a second, hot second.
No, I don't think so.
I understand. I
yeah.
understand. Yeah. Well, we have what's one final question left. If you
Okay.
were a gay man, would you rather have sex with me or Dylan?
I only top and Colton only bottoms.
But I am back.
Well,
a little
it
deeper.
depends on what kind of gay guy am I.
You.
You're you.
I'm just me,
A gay guy.
but gay, but a gay guy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, let's just talk it out. What kind of gay guy do you want to be?
Well, no. Okay, if I'm,
What kind of gay guy do you want to be?
I'd probably be like Dylan Sullivan. So yeah, I guess just me being gay.
What do you mean you'd be like Dylan? What do you mean by that? Like kind of just like, wish he wasn't gay type of thing.
No, just like. I don't know what I feel like this is a trap. Gotcha. Oh no. I think okay, if it was just me and I'm a man and I'm gay now.
Yeah, that's the question.
I think I would Dylan. Because I think right now in my dating life, I can't date anyone who's too hot. That's scary to me. You're like way too hot, Colton. But you're the right amount of hot, Dylan. Wait, no, I'm not saying this in a bad way. I'm saying it in like...
You can't cry about this, but you can cry about Pearl Harbor. Sorry, he's American.
Yeah.
You're like
I don't need
cool
this.
hot.
I don't
You're
need
like
this.
you're like popular hot. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yes, that does make sense.
I understand
Yeah.
it. It's incredibly hurtful, I think, to both of us, but but we're gonna get
Yeah,
through
'cause
it.
It's hard 'cause I am
Trap.
being chosen, but also insulted at the same time.
Yeah,
So
and
Yeah.
I'm specifically being alone again.
yeah.
so it's something I cannot control. Yeah, I was born this way, broken.
Okay,
in a
amazing.
different
And no one's
way.
feelings get hurt.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait.
You already answered.
Yeah, no, I.
She's like, and I stand
No,
by
I'm
it.
gonna backpedal. I was gonna try to figure out like a reverse question. Ooh, what's fun is me or Candace. If you guys were straight, would you fuck me or Candace?
You guys are gonna ever start your podcast?
huh?
Are you guys gonna ever start your podcast?
Yeah, we just have to get a promo video of us getting on the roof here. I already
Why?
talked to Rebecca about it.
No, that's fine. I don't mind that. It's incredibly dangerous.
Yeah.
What do you want? Why?
Because the name of our podcast is Gargirls,
Yeah.
so we're gargoyles, but Gargirls.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so we're gonna get promo pics and videos of us getting on the roof, but no one's allowed to tell us how to get on the roof.
Okay.
Okay. And now, do you want to plug anything?
Instagram?
Yeah, what
Wait,
is
you
it?
guys didn't answer the question.
And we will coming up after the break.
No.
Okay, follow me at Dylan P. Carlino.
I'm at Colton
the
Dowling.
podcast at Some of This Is Bad. Like and subscribe.
And my Instagram is adult kiddo.
Yeah, you know what? Just
Follow
send
Becky,
them
she's so
some
funny.
daily fun America facts, please. They need it. They need it in their brain.
I gave you guys a really fun one.
And I'm emotionally intelligent.
Well, technically, it's a German fact.
Technically a German fact.
Because Anne Frank's not a virgin.
She. I don't.
No.
Okay, wait. She is Dutch.
But she...
She was killed in Germany.
Shit.
At least she didn't
Shit.
die a virgin. We'll see you next week. Bye.